Welcome to Morel's Man Cave where we keep the party going. Today's topic is ladies, do you have too many tattoos? Do you have tattoos in the wrong locations? Do you have tattoos that most men will never date you with? That's today's topic. Ladies and gentlemen, women can do whatever they want. However, what they don't realize is because you make a decision, there's going to be repercussions for your decision. I don't make the rules, I just report them. Overall, 9 of 100 men, if they had a conversation by themselves, most men would not prefer to have women have tattoos in certain locations. Most men like women to be as classy as possible. Let me give you an example. Most men do not like women with a tattoo on her neck. Most women don't like women with a tattoo on their face because those things are always exposed at all times. I want to go into this quick video to show you guys a little something about what I'm talking about here because this is insane to me. This doesn't make any sense at all, but yet again, you can't have it all. You cannot have it all. I'm going to read this for you guys right fast. I've been with my boyfriend for a year. We had a conversation about marriage. He brought up the tattoo of my child's father's name on my butt. Automatically disqualified, but let me keep on reading. And said, I need to cover it up before we can get married. I explained that I would never cover it because my child's father gave me the greatest blessing, our child. The tattoo is sentimental, so covering his name isn't an option. He gave me an ultimatum saying, it was either him or the tattoo. I don't think it's fair. It's just a tattoo and it doesn't affect our relationship. He packed his bags, threw his key on the bed, and ended our relationship. To add insult to injury, he told me to ask his child's father to pay for the rent. Ladies and gentlemen, was he wrong? Was he wrong? First and foremost, he decided to take on another man's baby. Second of all, he's with a woman with, I'm going to say, Jeffrey. She has Jeffrey on her left or right butt cheek. So every time they're having some bedroom fun, he's got to be reminded that Jeffrey was here. On top of that, she takes a shower. He sees Jeffrey. She's walking around the house in lingerie. He sees Jeffrey. He sees Jeffrey with the kid, and he also sees Jeffrey on her body. And the fact of the matter is that he actually wanted to marry her, and she had the audacity to say, oh, I'm keeping this because he gave me a child, and I'm going to give him a tattoo. Ladies, there's two gifts you can ever give a man that's irreplaceable, the best gift you ever give a man. And no, it's not bedroom fun. And no, it's not home cooking. It is a child. And second of all, a tattoo. Why am I saying these two things? Because a child is irreplaceable. It's the greatest gift a woman can give to a man. And second thing is a tattoo because this man is so impactful in your life. I want to give him a tattoo. So forever, yes, the tattoo might get covered up and all. However, the fact that you even put it there in the first place means this guy means so much to you. Now, Randy comes along, or my fault, the next man comes along because the tattoo says Randy on it. Next man comes along, it's like, I got to keep on seeing this all the time. Why do I keep on seeing this tattoo? Get rid of it. Even when she gets rid of it, his name is never going to be put on her body. She is scarred for life. I don't think a lot of women understand that, though. It's my body, my choice. Ladies, the minute you have a child with another man, the chances of that man taking on your child is already reduced. Your chances of being with this guy. Cool. Now, on top of the child being there, that's not his. Let's go with the best case scenario. He has no kids of his own. On top of it, every time he has some bedroom fun, he got to see Jeffrey's name on your body. And you have the audacity that a man wants to propose to you and give you a wedding ring, and say, I'm going to keep it. Well, shit, be single forever then. You're going to be single forever. Let me go back into the Morel archives of dating. I was on a date, met a woman online. Hey, how you doing? What's up, baby girl? Oh, you know, blah, 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 blah. Hey, I want to see you in person. She said vice versa. We went to Starbucks. We go to Starbucks. Hey, how you doing, baby girl? Give her a hug, so forth, so on. Go to the counter at Starbucks. She orders some BS. I don't know what the hell it is. Frappuccino, tall, latte, whatever all that stuff is. I don't know what it is. So we order that magical stuff, so forth, so on. Cool. We saw sitting down. We saw rapping, over here, doing my thing, showing you how good your boy is, so forth, so on. All of a sudden, my recruiter instincts tick in. I'm like looking her up and down, making sure everything's looking good. All of a sudden, I see a huge tattoo on her forearm. I don't remember the name, but I'm going to give it the same scenario. The name was Jeffrey, hypothetically. In my head, I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Maybe it's her father. Maybe it's her uncle. Maybe it's her brother that she really want to remember them by putting them on her body. She says, hey, Morel, this person is my deceased boyfriend. Oh, no. The Kim Matumbo. No. I said, when did he pass? He passed away hypothetically 6 months to a year ago. Okay, cool. Respect. I said, I appreciate you for telling me that, but even if you cover that up, it's still going to be there. And I respect your wishes, but I'm going to leave. So without saying no other words, I stood up and I exited stage left. Why? Because I'm protecting my peace. Ladies, the world does not owe you understanding. When you get tattoos of certain things in certain locations, the men got to see that all the time. And depending on the man's status or stature, he ain't going for that. Scenario number 2. Back in Morel's dating world. Met a girl. Hey, how you doing, baby girl? My name's Morel. She said, oh my God, he's so handsome. I was like, I know I am. But hey, calm down now. I'll be in the building all day long. So I'll talk and so forth. Hey, let's go out to eat some dinner. I'm kind of hungry. Come on, let's go. Go out to dinner. We sitting there chilling. She's attractive. My body type, height, all the good stuff, so forth. So once you got natural hair. And we talking so forth, so on. All of a sudden, we about to have some bedroom fun. And I see, yet again, another name on her hip. I'm like, in this scenario, say Jeffrey. I see Jeffrey on the hip. I'm like, who's that? In my head, best case scenario, maybe dad, uncle, brother. No, that's my ex-boyfriend. When you guys break up, like 6 months to a year ago. I'm like, you gotta be freaking kidding me. Well, being the man that I am, I had to finish the task of the bed. But long story short, she had to go. Ladies, yet again, no man wants a lady with tattoos in certain locations. Not at all. Let me take you guys a little bit further into my fast. Show you guys yet another video and play.
When a woman got her boyfriend's name tattooed on her forehead, but it turns out the entire thing was a hoax in order to draw eyeballs and attention for this important message. Watch this, especially you young women.
I regret my tattoo, but not this one, because this is actually not a real tattoo. And the reason why a man who wants to get covered in tattoos, I want everyone to know that I regret my tattoos and you might regret yours when you get older. So if I influence people, I want to influence people in the right way.
Got a whole tattoo on the neck going all the way down, so forth, so on. Only thing she did was disqualify a whole bunch of men to take her seriously. Ladies, whoever got tattoos right now, guess what? It's permanent. You're done. It's over with. Bombshell. It is what it is. It's over with. Finito. Finito. For your daughters, for your cousins, for your nieces, tell them location, location, location. And most importantly, what are you getting on your body? Just because you get it and it sounds good to you, are you thinking about it long term? Because long term, this is a terrible investment for a man. Tattoos on the neck, all over here, and you at hypothetically a CEO breakfast or brunch or dinner or whatever it may have been. From a man's point of view, the woman that he picks is a representation of him. And with her tattoos, he looks like a fool going into there because a lot of doors close for men by their women, because from an outside looking in, what women don't know is from a man, it's a bad representation. And if a man in a certain setting, it's like this man doesn't have good judgment. He's allowing this woman with all these tattoos in certain locations on her body to be here. He don't have good judgment. With him not having good judgment, a lot of doors are going to close for him. I don't think women know how important it is for a woman to look feminine and attractive at all times. The key word is feminine and attractive. There's a Coke bottle figure, there's a liter, and there's a 3 liter. It's preferred you be as close as possible to the Coke bottle shape. But another story, going to the tattoos. This lady had, in my story, she had a tattoo of her forearm of Jeffrey, who passed away a while ago. Morel, you should hang in there, so forth, so on. She's remembering him. I could never compete with this guy. She gave him one of the 2 most celebrated things a woman can do for a man. She put a tattoo on his body. He's no longer here. RIP. I get it. But guess what? I'm going to protect my peace because long term, it's not a good investment for me. The other lady I mentioned in the other second scenario, she have a tattoo of Jeffrey on her hip. Every time we have some bedroom fun, I got to keep on reminding myself of Jeffrey. What did he do with her? Did he smack it, flip it, rub it down? Oh, no! We're not playing that game. And then going back to the overall point of this video is a lady found a man to accept a child from another man. So he sees another man on a daily basis and he accepts that. Okay, cool. Now he got to look at her body on her butt cheek to see Jeffrey all over again. Ladies, men are simple. You're making your dating options harder with all of these tattoos in certain locations and what's on your tattoo. Am I right? Am I wrong? Ladies and gentlemen, like, comment, subscribe to the video. And with that being said, keep the party going.